Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students, how are you doing? Hopefully everyone is fine. In this occasion, we will learn about report text. What is a report text? Report text is a text that is used to present facts clearly about a topic without any opinion from the writer. Jadi sebuah report text adalah sebuah teks yang digunakan untuk menyajikan fakta-fakta mengenai sebuah topik secara jelas tanpa memasukkan opini dari penulis. Social function atau fungsi sosial dari report text ini adalah untuk menyajikan informasi tentang sesuatu secara umum kepada pembaca. Jadi keyword di sini adalah in general atau secara umum. Kemudian, generic structure dari report text adalah yang pertama adalah title atau judul. Judul bersifat umum, tidak bersifat khusus. Yang kedua adalah general classification. Ini adalah bagian yang berisi pernyataan umum yang menjelaskan tentang topik dari report text yang akan dibahas. Kemudian yang ketiga adalah description. Description ini berisi fakta-fakta atau ciri-ciri penting tentang topik dari report text. Kemudian language features atau ciri kebahasaan dari report text adalah pertama, penggunaan simple present tense. Yang kedua, penggunaan general noun atau kata benda yang bersifat umum, misalkan cats, bukan my cat, karena my cat itu sudah bersifat khusus. Yang berikutnya adalah penggunaan relating verbs atau linking verbs, misalkan is atau are, kemudian seem, look, taste, dan sebagainya. Kemudian penggunaan technical terms atau istilah khusus terkait topik. Dan yang terakhir adalah penggunaan kalimat pasif yang dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya di atau ter. Misalkan is used, are used, is noun, can be categorized, dan seterusnya. Types of report text. Dalam report text beberapa topik yang biasa dibahas, misalkan animals, plants, natural phenomena, social phenomena, things, place, and so on. Again, now let's discuss an example of a report text for animals. Use the words below to help you understand about the text that we will discuss. It is about kangaroo. Found, relative, island, grass, plants, front leg, back leg, are used, have been noun, forward, and so on. Ya, jadi kata-kata ini akan membuat kamu bisa lebih memahami tentang teks berikut. We'll discuss about kangaroo. Ya, perhatikan dalam teks ini ada beberapa bagian sebagai generic structure-nya. Yang pertama ada title. Title di sini adalah kangaroo. Kemudian paragraf pertama adalah general classification-nya. Di sini pertama menggambarkan kanguru secara umum. Kemudian pada paragraf berikutnya berisi description atau gambaran tentang kanguru tersebut. Ya. A kangaroo is an animal found only in Australia. It has a smaller relative called a wallaby, which lives in the Australian island of Tasmania and in New Guinea. Kangaroos eat grass and plants. They have short front legs, but very long and strong back legs and a tail. These are used for sitting up and for jumping. Kangaroos have been known to make forward jumps of over 8 meters and leap across fences more than 3 meters high. They can also run at speeds of over 45 kilometers per hour. The largest kangaroos are the great gray kangaroo and the red kangaroo. Adult grows to a length of 1.60 meters and weighs over 90 kilos. Kangaroos are marsupials. This means that the female kangaroo has an external pouch on the front of her body. A baby kangaroo is very tiny when it is born, and it crawls at once into this pouch where it spends its first 5 months of life. Okay, now try to answer the questions. What is the name of the animal? Where is it from? What is its diet? What does marsupial mean? And the last, mention the physical characteristics of these animals. Now let's discuss another example of report text. It is about plants. Okay, use the words below to help you understand more about Rafflesia arnoldi, the text that we will discuss. Okay, Rafflesia arnoldi, this is the title of the text, and then the first paragraph is the general classification, and the second and the third paragraph are the description. Okay. Rafflesia arnoldi is known as the biggest flower in the world. It can be found in Bengkulu, Sumatra. The name is derived from the British Governor-General Sir Thomas Stamford Rafflesia, who gave attention to the botanical garden in Bogor. The Rafflesia arnoldi consists of two parts, the stick-like part which grows in the middle and the petals around and below it. It is an unusual flower because of its large size. The flower can be 1 meter in diameter and 1.40 meters in height. The Rafflesia plant begins to flower in its 10th year. It blooms 3 or 4 times a year. Before it begins to flower, the leaves and the stem become dry and look dead, but the main root in the ground is still alive. When it blooms, it has an unpleasant smell which attracts insects, but when they touch the bottom part, they die. Okay, now try to answer the questions. What is the name of the plant? Where can you find it? Do you know how it smells? Mention one physical characteristic of this plant. How often does it bloom? Okay, that's all our material for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.